welcome back to Yorkshire Toffees. In today's video, I give my post-match reaction to the York City 1, Woking 0. Of course, last time that we played, of course, we lost 3-1 against Gateshead, so it was a nice way to bounce back. From what I've heard, it wasn't one of our best performances this season. But of course, we got the win in the end thanks to a 74th minute Ollie Pearce penalty, which was his third goal in three games. So it's absolutely brilliant for Ollie, and it was our 106th goal, which means we are now level with our season, matching our goals in the 1928 season, which is incredible. Of course, that gave us the win, so it sent the home fans into absolute delirium. So it was really nice to see the York fans back in positive mood. Of course, after the disappointment against Gateshead. Unfortunately, I was not at the game due to work commitments, so I couldn't actually be in the ground to experience it. But I know, of course, seeing from Harry Kilner's vlog, which I will leave a link in the description to his channel. It was absolutely incredible scenes from what I could see, because of course he was right in front of the goal where Pearce scored. So of course that was great for him to see that in person. Of course, that has now, of course, with Rochdale winning in the 97th minute, which was annoying because we were at top during this game, which was great to see. But now we are still in second place on 95 points, and Woking have slipped down one place to 11th place on 53 points. So we are now only back to 3 points within touching distance of Rochdale, who are on 98 points. And of course, York play against Boston United on Friday. Unfortunately, I will not be at that game due to being at work. But of course, I will be doing my preview for that game during the week, and then of course my post-match reaction after the game. And then our next home game is against Altrincham, which at the minute I am supposed to be working, but I'm going to try swap a shift with someone to try so I can be at that game, because I do want to be at least at one more game at home before Yeovil, because that's the next game I can actually go to. So yeah, hopefully I can get the day off. But like I say, I'll do my, of course this is a big win for York, because it puts us back into contention for the automatic promotion place, which is first. So because of course no York fan wants to experience the playoffs again, because, well, of course after the disappointment last year, but well, this time it seems like we have got the team to push for promotion, but automatically. Of course, Maynard was not actually on the touchline. He had a touchline ban, so it was definitely interesting. Of course, been interesting for him to be in the stands. But following his interview with William Rhodes, he even said he doesn't like to be in the stands because it feels like he's away from the technical area. So he's going to try and avoid that. But like I say, I'll leave a link to Harry Kilner's channel, so you can see his matchday vlog. I will also leave a link to Will Rhodes' channel as well, so you can watch his post-match interview with Stuart Maynard. So if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and follow the channel on Instagram. I'll catch you in the next video. Come on, York!